like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. What you like, know just what you like. Do it like this.
Got $5 more from motherfucking cash.
I know just what you like.
Huh?
Know just what you like.
Yeah, I mean it don't take long to get. It don't take long to get. I mean I could do it the first time too. And after that you can cash out or whatever. So you cash out for 5, 10, 15. After you do $20. Cash out 15, 20.
Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like.
Yeah, but I just I'm about to cash out another 5. Yes,
do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night.
Can't go.
I know just what you like, know just what you like.
Can't go that way.
Do it like this all night.
Yeah.
I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like.
You can be sometimes.
Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like, know just what you like. Do it like this all night. Know just what you like. Know just what you like. Do it like this all night. I know just what you like. Know just what you like.
Hey, yo, what's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Chain Coldwater with my crime partner consistent. Probably the only other nigga that knows where Buster Douglas's treasure is found. My partner, Doughboy.
Do
What's
it
cracking?
like this all night. I know just what you
Here,
like.
that's actually
Know just what you like.
nephew's right
Do
there.
it like this all night.
And I miss that voice. Anyway, that's my nephew.
Know just what you like. Know just what you
I don't know why I can't get
like.
into a rapper. They're rapping. Hey, little rapper, black singer that better about that. Get the information out there. So, yo, it's coming, James. Yo, everybody's coming, cuz. Give us a moment, bro. Matter of fact, baby, with us right now. All right, everybody, but welcome to Cuban's That's the 4 Show. It is 420-ish, as always. And we know what you like.
Know just what you like.
We know just what you like. What that is? That good. Everybody likes that good kush or that good weed. Some people like crack. Because crack's all right out there in the streets. You like crack. I'm not a big fan of crack. Let's crack of that ass. Ayo! That being said, we got guests on the show today. They all popped in at the proper time, so we will go ahead and bring them in. First one on the list here is this young lady right here. She's a sweetheart. She's actually the lead babysitter for the Black Panther Party. Put your hands together for Flower from Facebook. What up, Flower?
Good evening. It's 4:34 California time. How's everybody out there?
Shit, about to put some smoke in
Oh, I
your
like
nose.
the little green. I like the little green for the green, you know.
Yeah,
The
he
green
says your song
matches the
so,
green today. It matches. And Doughboy matched the logo. Okay. Y'all
yeah,
look
that's
nice.
what
Yeah, y'all smooth this afternoon. Y'all out there smooth in Vegas this afternoon, huh?
You see, I got the meat salad showing. The taco meat,
Yeah. Holding on to summer. I don't see.
Yeah.
I'm not looking all up. I'm not looking all up in there. I'm not looking all up in there. I'm just checking out the fit. I might snatch a chain or two, but I don't think that would hang a little too low for me.
Nah, you don't want to touch. Get after this right here. This taco meat right here is mesmerizing. That's the next thing you know, you're gonna be wanting tacos and shit later.
Joel said he coming.
Got my Ray-Bans on. I got my Ray-Bans on. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now coming up next here is a very professional young man here, a comic, if you will. Last time I checked, carbon dating. He's 124 years old with the mindset of a 14-year-old. This guy here is my friend, and now he's yours, Mr. Joel Cooper. What's up, Coops?
I know just what you like, and that's what I got, man.
Yeah.
Digging it, and I'm digging that green shirt, man. It's just taking me back to paradise. Woo!
Thank you, sir. That's my job here is to take you back to Paradise City, where the beer is cold.
But I thought that was ground beef on your chest.
It's taco meat.
Not salad.
Every now and then, meat salad. It's the meat salad. That's what it is. It's the meat salad. Yeah. Oh, good to have you in the building. And now, without further ado, probably the coolest dude with only, you know why he's the coolest dude with only 2 fingers? Because he's got the 2 coolest fingers up right here. These right here, hang loose Hawaii style. Give it up for my friend and yours, Mr. James Godera. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Flower?
That's what's up, man. Glad you're in the building, baby. How we doing today? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's today's Wednesday, right? How's everybody's Wednesday going so far?
Getting humped.
Getting humped.
Hot as hell, man. Too hot.
It is still warm out there. Still warm out there.
I actually had to get in my pool to clean it today. Terrible.
Isn't that defeating the purpose of cleaning the pool?
You sweet summer child.
I'm so abused.
So abused. just so beat out here.
That's because I'm white, I'm telling you.
Well, all I gotta say is privilege, my friend. Got some ups and it had it down.
I'd rather be anywhere else than here.
I believe it, man. Yeah, when they said dog day in the summer, they were only talking about Arizona because it gets hot here, but see, Arizona, why ain't no shade in Arizona? Like, there's no shade. Except
I think there would be less shade in Vegas, man. Vegas seems to be more desert than. I mean, Arizona's a lot of desert. I'm not even gonna lie, but I mean,
there's a lot of desert in Arizona. Don't get it wrong. Yeah. But you don't got no shade, man. Like there is shade here. You can find shade here. There's good shade trees. They make awnings for cars. But the last few times I've been in Arizona when I was hot, I couldn't find no shade.
Like when all the trees blow down in the storms because they can't root because the water dries up so fast, the roots don't go down in the ground. So they all fall over, and then all the awnings and asphalt is too fucking hot to be under. You start singeing your hair and everything else, so you get under those things.
On the contrary, there's less and less trees every year.
Oh, but hey, the stores are going back to paper now. Remember that, California, going back to paper to kill more trees.
Right, because they have to use, because Joel, the process would be that they have to use recycled paper to create more paper because plastic in itself infects the grounds to when trees cannot regrow or the ground and earth and things are fucked up. So
I'm pretty sure they burn the bags. The plastic is melted. So how would they get in the ground?
Because people don't recycle them, they throw them in the natural trash. It goes straight into the landfill, and they do not recycle for 100 years instead of recycling them because people don't participate in the recycling programs that are out there to help our earth.
Sounds like you practice your answer today. You practice this answer. You're ready. You sound like you're ready today. That is the reason. Like. That is the reason why they went back there because plastic just sits, and no one, I don't care who they are, there's maybe less than 1% companies that actually repurpose the plastics that they make. Most companies just say we'll just keep making more plastics. It's cheap, it's easy, it's fast, we can do it. When actually they could take all that plastic, put it back into their system, remelt it, and make brand new Coke bottles for everyone.
But it all comes down to the humans who are consuming the plastic in the first place. If they don't get the plastic back to the recycling places that do that, then cannot continue.
I know a reason for that. Here's the reason for that. Because like in Michigan, we have to recycle. Okay, you have a recycling bin. You have to take in your bottles. Of course, you get 15
everybody
cents
has to, but do they?
In Arizona? Not in Arizona. In Arizona, in my area, we don't recycle. It goes in the garbage, and that's where it goes.
Yeah.
So
that's
why.
Yeah. Cali used to.
So in California, they charge you up front. So if you don't recycle, you're literally just spending your own fucking money to throw the shit away.
Yeah.
On top of buying trash bags to throw the shit away. On top of paying the trash company every month to throw the shit away. So you're paying three times your trash if you're a non-recycler in the state of California. Just, and all of those states that offer money recycling and charge up front.
But here's one thing for people to think about too. What people never think about is that when they recycle the cities, when they put their bins out and they give you their bins and you put all your recyclables in there and you push it out to the curb or do whatever you do with it so that they can come get it, they're cashing that shit in. So think of every fucking household everywhere that they're getting all the recyclables and casting it in, and they're charging you to make money off you. That pisses me off.
But it would piss me off more. It would piss me off more to watch people just throw it away and nobody make any money off of it or recycle it. So, I mean, not really piss me off, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it would make more sense. Now, what would make more sense is those people would realize what you just said. If they would realize what you just said, that then you are now only being double charged. Somebody is now charging you and you're paying somebody to recycle it. They're making money off of you. But if you just take it yourself, then you get your money back. It's a simple process. It's a really simple system, the recycling system in the United States. I mean, it really is. I don't understand why people don't understand it.
But you know what, though? The only people who take part in the recycling rules are homeless people. And no one cares about homeless people, so who the fuck cares about recycling? But that's okay. And somehow we're all a little bit special.
I recycle.
We're all a little
she's special.
I recycle, and I'm not currently an unhoused person, so I recycle. I mean, if that's the little bit I can do, I do what I can.
She doesn't even have a license plate. La 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 la.
I recycle for gas money though. Like I let my children, my daughter, and sometimes people who come to do random like odd jobs for me. If my daughter's out on the road trucking or whatever she does, but yeah, so that's gas money. So it's a good chunk of change.
It is actually. I mean, I used to. The only thing is, like, I used to take in my aluminum cans. And I would have, I don't even know, 25 bags, big bags of aluminum cans, and take it in, and it'd be like $20. But it's still my money that I get back. And then in Arizona, they don't charge us for that. So that's $20 I made, but it's just a hassle to have that many bags of cans that you got to take down and get cashed in.
Yeah, you just got to create.
But you can take Mexico, and they're $5 a pound in Mexico.
Yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of trucks coming over and people collecting them, and they'll ship them out. But it is still supposed to be illegal to be able to transfer per state, things like that. Like it's a whole state game there.
There's a lot of illegal Mexicans in Arizona that have recyclable centers that load up all their trucks and take them to Mexico.
Yeah,
because what they pay 50 cents a pound here, they're getting $5 a pound there. They're making a shitload of money, but you got to do it in bulk, which they are.
That's what we got. Some guys like that here in Vegas. They'll go post up in the local areas where the homeless, congregate at, or anybody who wants to deliver their cans, and they'll get those cans. And they all thought they were going to Cali and stuff. Yeah, they've been going to Mexico for years getting this stuff. They thought the guys were going, he goes to Cali and he gets like, we only get a quarter here. They get 50 cents in Cali. No, he's going to New Mexico where he's getting full $5. Going to Mexico where he's getting full $5. He's really.
They're making bank, but I mean.
Imagine the head of Mexico saying, I know how to clean up our trash problem. We'll just pay extra for them to clean up the cans and bottles. They'll make it happen. The whole Mexico will be clean in a year. And people keep bringing new ones in and new ones in and new ones in, and it never gets clear.
Now, wouldn't it be funny? America. Wouldn't it be funny if that's what really happened, though? Like that was really it. Like,
probably not too far off.
If you pick it up, just pick it up. I give you $5. Pick it up.
In American Pepsi, okay.
I give you $5. I feel like while we're sitting here talking about how like here's a good one. Okay, so what if you go to a third world country and find out that third world country ain't so third world?
Like fourth world?
No, they're ahead of us. How about that?
There's a lot of them that probably are.
They definitely know how to work together a little bit more to be able to, survive daily.
And I think that's what it is that those places that we consider third world countries, because they ain't really had shit, they
less
have the ability.
consumer, what is it? Less consumerism.
Mm-hmm.
So we only base our top of society because we're top consumers. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Look at this. We sit around and buy shit from everywhere all the time.
That's all we do. I think being what are we?
Ooh, it's so cool. You guys have live action going on in the scene behind you.
Oh, it's just the TV.
I like it. I like cartoons.
Jay, your dog was trying to get his bowl down earlier.
James, I noticed that your TV is on.
What you mean?
Okay. I just seen the black. I didn't see no games playing.
Thank you for joining.
Thank
you for joining, James.
Are you smoking?
Joining James.
Yes, I am.
You eat some of that candy?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
It got you fucking high, didn't it?
Hey, James looks so refreshed and alert today.
I got fucked up.
Well, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I said I ate both them bags of chocolate you sent, man.
Holy shit.
Oh, you eat both?
You ate both of them.
I like that. The Comedy Suicide Squad cast. That's cool.
You ain't supposed to eat both bags, motherfucker. You eat one bag at a time.
Smoking weed for blunt show.
See, you trying to
We
kill
all
yourself.
alone
Trying to
special.
overdose.
That's cool. James
Fuck
Floyd
that,
did
James.
that.
Eat that shit, bro.
Hey, but no, them candy shards though. The way you eat those, you eat like 1 or 2 pieces at a time. You don't eat them all at the same time. You eat 1 or 2 pieces.
Yeah,
cool.
no, fuck that, James. Make you some tea, bro.
Yeah,
And
little
don't
piece.
put no sugar. Dump those in there.
Oh, it's a tea?
Oh, that's
Yes,
an interesting concept. I can market those.
Okay.
Let's go. What do we need? I'll shoot. What do we need to market? What do we need to make dough? I'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
I don't
That's
know
a
if you
cool
want to put
idea.
like the whole bag in there, but I mean, I'm stupid. James.
No, you put 4
put like one at a
pieces in your
time.
tea and shit.
Or you could just
Like
put
the
one.
night Doughboy did my show from laying in his bed.
Yo.
That's commitment.
Not everybody
That's
worried about-
commitment.
everybody think this
Commitment.
nigga had some selling shit.
He was fucked
No,
up.
okay, so quick story. Oh shit, that's
That's all I get about that.
oh no.
Well, you know how it is. Once you roll 1 and 2,
James? How much have you made on free cash so far?
I'll be honest, I haven't been fucking with it as much as I probably should. I'm only up to like $6-7
I'll
bucks.
tell you guys, I have played it pretty much nonstop since we talked about it, and I've got nothing. It says $5 in there, but it's not. I can't cash it out. So
No, not yet. You got to get to that first amount, and then after that, it just flows.
Yeah, and like I
Right?
just
Yeah,
cashed out.
$5.
I just cashed out 15 today, bro. That's what I'm saying. I know it works. I just cashed out 15 today.
And then
You got to do the first few small ones, let them add up, and then once you cash out, they'll start sending you bigger offers.
Yep.
And
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to download after download after download. It's like, come on,
And
man.
then you can undownload them though after you get your money off it.
And Joel, when you find a game that you want to play, go in before you download it. Go into the game and look at the stipulations and stuff, because that's how you make the money. Like you got to get certain levels and stuff like that. So that's where the money you got to concentrate on that stuff. I just figured that out like last night.
Yeah. You gotta concentrate. You gotta concentrate on stipulations. So they say get the level 7 within so many days. You gotta hurry up and do it. Like they'll give you like $90 if you get to complete the level 200. I haven't got to 200, but I still got like 8 days left. But I'm at level 60 though. You know what I'm saying? So I just be playing it, playing it, and I'm about to get this bread, bro. I mean, it works because like I said, I just cashed out some bread.
It's just it's slow going. It's not. These apps make it seem like that you play like a few hands and you can get this money. Now you really got it. You really got to put.
Yeah.
Well, because I believe what it really is a platform that they designed for people to try the game so they see how it works, right? Like it's an app development site that's paying in small increments instead of like paying somebody $50,000 for one person to sit down and play an entire one into entirety. So that sees, it tracks how you play, what the hit is, what the miss is, who can do it. So if they pay out $90 to 1,000 people this month, right? Then they know that maybe it's too easy to get to that level, or maybe it's too hard to get to that level, or maybe it's just right. So it's whatever, they're looking for. I believe that site seems to be that kind of a situation.
Just one huge gigantic marketing scheme.
I bet they don't recycle.
They probably don't. They probably don't.
We'll have to look more in depth. Does free cash recycle?
So today's episode is we are all a little special. Not right now, as we move into as we talk a little further, get deeper into the show. Just think about, what is it that makes you so fucking special?
I was like, wait, we're all special, but we're not special right now. Like, when do we become?
No. You guys are, everybody's special. Everyone has something special about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when you fart the American the flag waves. You know what I'm saying? James might eat his toenails. Joel probably scratches and snips his balls. That's the man thing. We all do that. That don't make none of us special. We all do that. We all scratch our balls. Yeah, I did a shower. That's how. Like, if you see a dude smelling his armpit, that's just to make sure he doesn't offend to whatever chick he's trying to talk to. But if he's scratching the smells, that's that shower check. That's checking to see if we need a shower.
I just got a new batch. Let me smell it.
So think about, what is it that makes you so fucking special? That makes you so cute out here. And we'll talk about it. Maybe it's something that someone told you. Maybe it's just something that you just know within yourself. But what is it that makes you so fucking special? All right. So that's the thought to have in your mind for right now. But right now,
can we do a round on other things?
Huh?
Can we do a round on what we think, but can we do a round on what others think?
Oh, we'll talk about all that. What you think,
like sometimes we think something's real cool about ourselves, and other people are like, nah, that ain't even cool. It's this, that's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, all that. What is it that makes you so fucking special? Yeah, no, look, I put you like this. One of my schools. Well, here's an example. This is what I'm going to say, but this is just an example. I didn't know I was funny to strangers. I just thought I was funny to my friends. Now I find out that I have a special gift to make strangers laugh also. So here I am. So that's what it is that makes me so fucking special. I have the ability to make strangers laugh, whether I like them or not. So that's what I want you guys to think about. What is something that's so special about you? Maybe it is something that you thought was cool about you, but then somebody had to straighten you out and tell you something else. Maybe that's what it was. But think on it, figure it out. It may not be something that we all think it is. Like right now, I'm thinking that Joel's special talent is strictly comedy. But I don't know. I think he might be very handy with his hands too. I feel carpentry in this man's life.
I just built something this morning.
See there, look at that. These are builders that can build shit.
But built a wheelchair for my cat.
Excuse me, fellas, I'll be right back.
Did you really build a wheelchair for a cat?
That's like a therapy thing, yeah.
Oh, you said I think you said rope chair. Wheelchair?
A wheelchair for his cat, yeah.
Well, goddamn.
They can't walk.
So you gave it wheels on its legs?
Yeah, I screwed them in there. They're like implants.
Yeah, like for real.
Now No, I built a little carrier thing that'll put a little harness in and put him inside it, because he can move his legs, but he can't hold himself up and stuff. So I'll have the harness hold him up, and it's on wheels, and he can move his legs and truck around the house or whatever he wants to do.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of thoughtful. I mean, that's like really thoughtful, Joel.
Well, he's a good cat. He's a good guy.
If you have any cats or dogs with disabilities and you don't know how to build them something like that, you can definitely reach out to Joel. He is a lover of cats and good friends. And it doesn't really cost a lot, maybe some plies or something. He likes to do it for therapy, but definitely give him a call and he would be willing to help your pet. Because Joel designs wheelchairs for cats.
I did a video that will be going out on my YouTube channel, which is under Shade Tree Handyman, and it will be going out probably today. So
we're gonna find out more about today as to what makes it so fucking special out here. But first, something that's been bugging me, and I kind of want to have a little discussion about it real quick here, and then we'll move forward in life here. So I know this is old news, but I'm going to dig it back up here. We all remember that there was breakdancing Olympics this year.
Thanks, Chad. I tried to forget.
I want to make sure that we all remember there was breakdancing here. I now know how and why that lady was involved in breakdancing altogether. And I also know why the breakdancing competition is so lackluster. And I just want to see if there's anybody that's seen it that can see the same thing I saw, or if you guys agree or think I'm crazy. So here we go. All of you. Okay. All right. It looks like that the reason why that lady was able to compete, it was really to make a mockery of this urban POC genre, I guess is what I want to use here. Because we all know who breaks dance. Black people, Puerto Ricans, Asians, the occasional white guy in there, you know what I'm saying? Not solely just for people. Vanilla Ice was doing something. I don't know if he was breakdancing. He was doing something. The Running Man a lot. I know that in different variations.
Running Man, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel as if the reason why it was in there, the way she was in there, and the reason why it looked so lackluster is because just like anything else that has any color, that has anything to do with has any color mixed in with it, i.e., breakdancing is a urban POC thing. It's not only just those people that do it, but that's what it is. It's a thing that happens there. And when they had to let it in because it got voted in. The people liked the idea enough to get it to be shown. But how can we not have it on there again? Boom! The same way anything else that goes to the Olympics, it doesn't do so good. It wasn't popular. Nobody watched. So they put the mediocre of the mediocre and the worst of the worst in the breakdance competition, because there are people in the world that are doing like Olympic level moves.
Yeah.
I just said ever since then I've been seeing like just random videos over and over again of guys of people breakdancing. It's like and it's all kinds of people, black, white, Asian.
Real breakdancing, like the actual sport and act of, yes. Yeah.
Well, it's not just that, they're like really doing some amazing shit. I mean, like I watched the guy do a freeze on his like on this part of his, like from here to here, he did a freeze with his legs pointing out the other way and stuff. And held it, and everybody came around. You know, it was crazy. But then, like, you got the lady doing the alligator bite move, and it's so
yeah. I think it was really bad and disrespectful. I think it was really rude of them to do it, and I think that it needs definitely attended to and boycotted, especially because they're bringing and because it wasn't. I think it wasn't just against the blacks and the genre, though. I think it was against LA. And California in general, because you got to remember it's coming here next, where that sport itself would have been highlighted in a very big cultural event.
Well, no, breakdancing is very large in France too, very huge in France. Hip hop in other countries is loved, dude. These guys do better graffiti over there. They dance better. They starting to rap now. I mean, even the Japanese cats sound like hella dope with their trap rap. You know
yeah, they do. I did. I've been following some of them internationals. Yeah.
Right. So it's like other countries are really heavily into the hip hop culture. Those of you out there are for sure what the hip hop culture is. It does.
That's what I mean. It was like more of a fuck you.
Yeah, and the more I look at it, the more I look at other stuff, and the more I look at what's happening at the Olympics, stuff like that. It was a giant fuck you to the hip hop culture. And if for whatever crazy ass reason it does make it back to the Olympics someday, if it does, I think that the hip hop community, we need to put the fucking best of the best of the best out there and watch America take gold every time. You won't be able to fuck with us in this shit. There's guys out there that can literally float in the air for a moment. You know,
it should always be the best of the best. It should always give someone the hope to be that good someday, not just
that good,
some
right.
fluky thing.
Mediocre.
It's not a tryout. It's an Olympic sport. It's supposed to be the best of the best, and it should have all the people that do things that other people can't do. That's why they're there, because they're the best. You know,
January 2025 across the world, we are hosting the breakdancing best of the best competition. It starts in your city. The best of the city will go on to the state, then the region, and the country, and then the nation. Let's go.
See, they don't do that for anything else.
We do it for everything.
You know, the Olympics don't have, bobsled city tryouts, and then you go to the, nationals, and then you go to whatever. I mean, why breakdance? I mean, unless they're going to put it in X Games.
I mean, I can see it. I can see it doing way better than X Games.
Because we can focus on it being a genre of sport and entertainment this year. I don't see why not. Especially since it's coming now from a history of being like so ostracized at the Olympics the very first year it was voted in. So now it can just be a piece. That's why, Joel. Because we follow trends. We're the media.
We set the trends.
Yes.
We set the trends. We set the trends.
I personally don't think it's an Olympic sport. I think it's a hell of a talent to have, and those people can freaking do things that are amazing. But I don't see it as a sport. I mean, well, you don't know. I mean, no, there isn't. I mean,
is ballroom dancing an Olympic sport or no?
No.
Are there any other dancing sport?
No.
So that's cool. It was the very first ever fucking dancing sport entered into the Olympics, and they took us off like that.
Right. That's what I was getting ready to say.
It's not a sport.
It's an activity. Are there any other sports that aren't? Are there any other Olympic things that aren't actually sports? They're just activities.
Shuffleboard. When they do the ice and shit.
That's curling.
Curling. That's it.
Curling.
Yeah, curling.
That's competing. But that's competing. What is it?
I mean, curling. It's like the shuffleboard on ice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a sport. I think it's gay as hell, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's active. It can be considered a sport. I'm just wondering, like, if we're excluding dancing as a whole from it not being a sport, then what does actually classify a sport? You know?
Well, there's nothing else.
Or Olympics isn't just about sports, though, Joel. Is it?
Yes, it is. Yes,
it is.
Sports are coming.
There's not like mental. Are there mental Olympics?
No, that's for the handicapped kids.
All those relationships. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get to that in a second too.
November 2025, the very first Mental Olympics. To be a participant, you can log on and register.
There'll be nothing but petty people in there and shit. Bunch of fucking Geminis.
And send me the information. I might try out.
Fuck that. Nah, dancing is okay. So, what can we consider a sport then? What can we legitimately consider something as a sport? I would say if you have to have legitimate special equipment for said thing. So, tennis, golf, baseball, football, basketball.
So wrestling. Then track is a sport?
Track is a sport. You have to have equipment for that. You got equipment. If you have to change your I don't want to say that.
Synchronized swimming is a
Shoes
sport.
or-
So swimming is a
Yeah,
sport.
if you gotta change your
Now,
if you,
see,
if you have to
swimming-
legitimately
Swimming
change your
is an
gear to go do
activity.
it.
Here's where we borderline down activities.
I think swimming is a sport. Synchronized swimming is an activity. Synchronized swimming is like dancing.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. All right.
So all that ballet shit is, they don't have ballet in the Olympics, and ballet is huge around the world. So
Yeah.
So like ice skating like in a race form or a marathon is like a sport, but the dance competition of it is then an activity.
Yeah, and anything that can.
I actually think that
you have to be able to have a determined winner. Also,
Yeah,
there's points involved. There has to be a winner, a clear determined winner. Because in dancing,
I think
like
figure skating is a sport, even as a couple, because the move. I mean, it's always been a sport. That would be hard to explain, though.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
it's borderline.
Yeah, it kind of is. But I guess it's the skating part of it that makes it the sport, but the synchronization and the choreography for the dance stuff is, kind of, I guess, borderline. So I don't know.
We'll say synchronized swimming is a little bit of A, a little bit of B, because you do have to be at a certain level to this. Like, we can't just go jump in the water and take a nice swim, because not all of us can hold our breath in the water that long.
Yeah, I can't even get my head down under the water.
Swimming as a competition, right? Swimming as a competition in races, in lanes, we said definitely a sport. But the synchronized swimming, the dancing part of it, we said was more of an activity. Okay, so here's a really good one, because I know like there's even medalists, very controversial medalists that went on to do much other stuff, but gymnastics. So what is a gymnastics as an actual sport? Or, I mean, because like,
I'm going to say
it's based around gymnastics.
I'm going to say gymnastics is a legitimate sport for two reasons. Number one, you do have to get into gear. You have to change into gear.
Okay, got it. You have to change your costume.
And then number two,
you need the balance beams and stuff. Okay.
There is a point system.
And you can rank, and it is a competition.
It is a legitimate competition. And
okay.
So gymnastics as a whole,
it is something,
sport.
Something you have to be specially trained for.
You have to be specially trained for. I can't just go out there and go
do
a flip and to the splits. I can't do that. Someone's going to get broken.
I could, but I'll never get back up.
Someone's taking me to the hospital afterwards. Guarantee that shit.
My ass might be stuck to the floor, but it'll look good for a minute.
I don't believe in ping pong, badminton, and cornholing. I don't think those are sports at all. Those are games. Because I can go to Walmart and go buy a cornholing set and play cornhole.
Yeah, like played activities. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can go buy a badminton set and set it up in front of my apartment here, and me and the neighborhood hooligans can all play badminton.
Yeah. Now cornhole, I play cornhole, and I can tell you that is not a sport.
Super good.
Yeah, I mean, you could be good at it. I mean, there's actually
no, but I believe it's not like a great thing. It's not like the best thing in the world to be great at something like that. It is literally just something you do. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's like cornhole. My girlfriend and I play cornhole, and I can tell you, we played in some tournaments. Cornhole is an easy thing to do. You just toss a fucking bag at a hole. I mean, yeah. And well, I don't know about in the Olympics, but I mean, they got tournaments and they professional players make over 140 grand a year just playing cornhole. But it's not a hard sport.
Stop. Because I'm used to, either I'm listening to one of those scrolling through a commercial here on Instagram or something. Okay, say it one more time. You said that that there are something called professional cornhole players.
Yeah.
Just the day show.
I think that's the most funniest thing I've ever heard you say so far.
What do you do for a living? Oh yeah, I'm a professional cornholer, boys. That's what I do for a living. I cornhole for
They make 140 grand a year. So I mean, which isn't
that's
bad.
The next
but
joke. Look,
it's
that's
not
the next part of it. You start all your sets with that. I promise you. Start all your sets with that. I wanted to be a professional cornhole player, and then wait for the laugh, and then say they make $140,000 a year, and then wait for your second round of laughs, because that in itself is a fucking joke to America. How the fuck?
About to cash out
What's
another
it say?
$11.90.
Like that's like the joke of what America is. You can be a professional cornhole player and make $140,000 a year, but you can work your freaking ass off at the grocery store, at the wherever, at the whatever, and make $40,000 a year. Like our world is so weird when it comes to monetary rate of exchange.
Wait, hold the phone. And you can Google this shit, and I've seen it myself. ESPN2 shows some of the weirdest sports, you guys. There is actually a bag boy competition, and these cats fucking make bread doing this shit.
The bag boys? Oh, yeah.
You bag up. Actually, there is a whole, I want to say like early 2000, I was watching this whole fucking...
I trained for that, but I didn't make it that far.
The whole thing, like cashier, like a supermarket game.
I didn't make it that far. But I was good at what I know.
At first, I thought, "Oh shit!" I thought it was remember the show, the Supermarket Dash, where they run through and grab all the shit,
like Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah, I thought it was that at first. I was like, on ESPN.
I wanted to be on that show so bad, but I wasn't 18.
So I watched the show, and I watched the games, and these cats are professional. Like you could be a professional cashier. Okay, I got you. I'm talking about these guys is professional athletic cashiers. Like there's some world records being broke that day for cashiering, for ringing up shit, for fucking bagging up shit.
For zeroing out, always being on point, no overs and unders, all that.
Like
knowing your product.
Well, no. Just the actual cashier, like that area right there where you go when you go cash in, you go buy your shit at the register. Just the shit that's involved there is part of the game. So
that's everything I said that was involved being a cashier. I was a cashier for several years.
Oh, no. I'm just talking about just the game. The game didn't include all the other stuff that supports the company. No. It just included the fact that cashier who can ring up the fastest. They give you like a certain amount of items, and you got to ring one for a certain amount of time.
Oh, they only had certain categories that they based it on. Got it.
So there was like they had like first it was like just the cashiers, and then then they had like a competition for the baggers. Then it was together like a synchronized cashiering thing. So what team can do the man? And there was like thousands of dollars on the line, not like a few like up like $10,000 and shit like that for these guys. And these competitions are held like quarterly, and the cashiers from all over the world.
I mean, when they pay somebody to eat as many hot dogs as they can, we're going the wrong direction. I mean, they got the pie eating, the hot dog eating. I mean, and those guys make some serious money. That's why they do it.
And here's a side B to that, Joel. They're about to have on Netflix, I do believe, the two top food eating motherfuckers go head to head on Netflix.
Right after the poodle jumping competition.
So, now, the other thing that I've seen that was very disturbing in sports, and I don't know if anybody's seen this at all. I sometimes randomly ran across the scene there. Thirsty there, Joel?
It's fucking hot out here, man.
Yeah. So apparently the Paralympics has let a transgender father of two into the races, and he won, of course. But they said that his testosterone levels and all that stuff were at the proper level to be in there. Now, here's the thing that the Paralympics, that's like the handicap kids, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you mean to tell me you let a perfectly normal person,
Well, not normal, but
you know,
not handicapped.
not handicapped, transgender race against handicapped girls in the Paralympics, and now we're celebrating the victory of that? See that
A man. A man, yeah. Beat a bunch of handicapped kids, girls.
Gender even won Woman of the Year. I'm fucking done.
Can they be the man and woman of the year? Maybe.
I'm fucking done.
That is, yeah. You know, and what's funny? Don't they test them for testosterone before that? Because I'm sure his testosterone levels didn't change.
No, they said his levels were low enough.
Oh, they were? Because I mean, I just think that if you're a guy, your testosterone level is going to be higher than any girl anyway. And handicapped girls. Yeah.
We're going to dog ears for 1 second here. I see a young man in our back area here. He actually lives across the yard from us here. I feel like this nigga live across the yard on the second tier. Very funny young man. His thing right now seems to be killing the TikTok scene. So you guys put your hands together for my friend and now yours, Mr. Stevie. Make him laugh. What's happening, Bear?
What's up with you? How y'all doing?
Not much, man. Everything's good. I'm glad you're able to jump in for a moment with us there, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And,
and folks,
I've been talking the whole time thinking y'all was here.
Oh, no, I heard the boop, and then my screen flashed at me, so I had to come. Yeah, I think you might have been there for a moment there, so I apologize for that. Okay. But yeah, then you were able to keep up with the subject in mind here, which is the transgender dude in the Paralympics.
Yeah, it's messed up, bro. I don't believe it because it's like we got a different strength than women, so it's like that's even worse. Like we would, well, I don't know. You know, some of them be kind of strong.
Well, I mean, I know some chicks who run track and they lift weights and they do all kinds of like Olympic grade shit and they're really good and can outclass some of us guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially us. We're not built. But
even
the
Olympics, like think about it. Even in the Olympics, like when women are power lifters, like the highest they go is like, you feel me? Like they'd be lucky if they hit 200, and they got to train to hit. They got to train to hit that. Like a guy, it'll take us 2 weeks of working out if we could hit 200 pounds. 200,
right? Yeah, but the part about that though, Steve, in all facts, by the way, they literally limit the women's competition on a lot of shit. But if you keep in mind this, there are women out there that can do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I'm not going into the whole thing like anything a man can do, a woman can do. I'm not gonna go into all that. But what I am saying is this. There's women out there that can compete with men who compete at a higher level, and they can compete with them motherfuckers. There are women out there. So shout out to you big buff bitches out there. There's bras out there that are smoking again, that'll smoke any dude and running. You'll say, maybe not Usain Bolt or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because that nigga just got greased lightning on his ass. But like Shakara could probably beat most cats out, beat most dudes out in the world because she's fast as shit. And the other chick too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there are women, they limit the women in that, and that's not fair, if you ask me. But at the same time,
maybe that could be a new category, like the women against the men for competition to see his strength. You know, like make it what it is. Make it what it is.
I mean, they really could. But here's the thing, though.
Something like running, that could for sure.
But here's the thing, though. They won't do it because of the argument of, well, men are naturally stronger than women, and women are not. They're going to go with the argument, which is true to a point. Once again, the human body is
then the men might cry if a woman wins or something.
Yeah, there's going to be some kind of reason. Oh, well, she won because they lowered the levels down for. Nah, if they're not going to make it 110% fair, like if I got to press 1,000, bitch, you got to press 1,000. And there's bitches out there press 1,000.
Why can't the transgender people have their own group? Like, why can't they have like the best
Exactly.
transgender?
That would
Yeah.
make more
I think
sense. That would be
Yeah.
them
I
choosing.
Like,
think
why
that
can't they compete
they
against
should
each
have
other? You know?
make it equal.
Yeah.
To make it
It's
equal,
like
they should have
Oh,
men that
because
became women
Because straight
and
people
women
don't
that
do
because we're
became men.
supposed to be a
Compete
country
against
of equality or
But somebody
something.
will though, and that's why. Somebody
No,
will.
we're
Ain't
not.
no straight folk gonna find oh, okay, I'm happy they got their own
So,
shit now.
but that's somebody will. That's the problem with us as human beings. Just when you think there is nothing for no one to complain about, there's gonna be that one
Oh
motherfucker
yeah.
Right.
And they gonna have some pull somewhere.
and have some pull somewhere. Be able to get some sympathy somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like let's just say there is a women's sports, men's sports, transgender sports, and in transgender sports, everything goes. You can be man, woman. You know what I'm saying? Cat, whatever you identify in, you can go do this shit. Okay? And there's a straight dude over there and this is how it happens, literally. There's gonna be some straight dude over there watching this, enjoying their life. Meantime, 20 times he should be just enjoying his life for this thing, and he's gonna say, well, I don't think it's fair that I can't compete with those people.
No, it is fair, bro, because you're a fucking dude.
It is.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you a
understand?
dude compete. Like that's
And
Right.
you
fair.
have your own sport
Why?
to compete in. It's called the men's division. So
Yeah.
that's the fairness.
Now see how we just attacked this imaginary guy just now? See how we attacked him just now? Trust and believe there's gonna be people on his
I say they have
We
two
informed
divisions.
of his complaint. No, we identified the complaint. We informed him of his options, and then we reinforced his options with the reasoning behind it. I think that we did our job as a community. If we were,
Thank you for Wikipedia that for us, but he still is going to feel attacked.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Because people ain't as tough as they used
There's
to be.
jockstrap league and non-jockstrap league. That's it. You got a division of jockstraps and a division of non-jockstraps.
got
I
So
think
if you're a
add that
jockstrap,
option
you're
to
inside.
the evaluation. That's called
Yeah,
the
'cause
feelings doctor. Go see that.
It's called negotiations.
it's just messed up, bro. Because like I seen one. They had this transgender, like they let them fight like a MMA fight, and he just destroyed this girl. And it's like, bro,
Oh yeah, but the orbital socket and all that shit.
it's like, come on, bro. If my daughter get in there with one of them and they do that, like we gotta have a problem afterwards.
We
Like,
jumping
no,
that
you-
nigga later.
Yeah, like you beat her up, now beat me up. You feel me? Like,
Right.
like no,
The best example of that, for those of us that watch South Park, might watch a lot of it. There's the episode where they had who was that? Macho Man Randy Savage. Now Macho Man Randy Savage identifies as a woman now, and he starts getting into all this competition stuff like that. And his only reason for doing it is because he used to date a chick who's in everything he gets. She's in. Yeah, he used to date her, and then so after they broke up, he was all butthurt. So he decided to identify as a woman. So they allowed him to go into the women's competitions and stuff. And he was just sitting there just fucking everybody up. And I forgot what his like Sheila Strong Woman or some shit like that. I can't remember. But yeah. So like that's what I envision when I hear when someone says they allowed a transgender into the MMA. Stuff like that, and I feel bad that I'm like not on their team for this shit because I started thinking about like how white people used to talk about black people and that we weren't built for war to go to World War II, that we would be scared to run, and due to the contrary, they also forgot the history, or whatever the storyline would be there. But regardless of the fact, though, I feel that that's what it is. But that's just me. I still say, yo. If you were ever once a dude and you got tits and ass and you tuck your junk, you got your junk cut off and stuff like that, you are still biologically a dude in your bone structure, your muscle structure, the way your tummy is built, bro. It's designed to break things,
bro. Like I don't. It's like I don't have nothing against what people do with their life. It's just the people. Like sometimes, like when you can't. You know how people just expect you to know what they identify as sometimes? Like that's what be making me it'd be a dude, he'd be like 6'5" and shit with a tube top on. He'd be like, yeah, my name is Bubbles. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm not Like how
I'm not
many?
gonna
Like,
put
did you
it.
just call me man? Did you just call me? Yeah, it's like, did you just call me sir? Yeah, I just called you sir.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? You got a
It's
full
like
beard.
Man,
the lesbians that the one tries to be a guy. I'll go right at
oh
them and
my
say, "Hey man,
god,
can you tell me what time it is?" And they'll go, "I'm not a man." Oh, well, my bad. You want to be a man? You look like a man. You act like a man. I thought you were a man. My bad. I thought it was a
bro,
compliment.
this one came
You know?
into my job the other day. It had the biggest titties and the thickest beard I ever seen in my life.
Biggest titties and biggest beard. Holy shit.
I'm like, bro, it took me
Santa,
32
you
years.
changed.
It took me 32 years to grow this beard. You took 6
Right,
months with some
you
pills.
walk around here just with it all. Like,
What kind of pills are you taking?
Man, 6 months and some pills. That's what kind of beard I could have had. All right.
you know what though? So not too long ago, I used to work at a convenience store, and I had a lady. She was a chick, and she was a stud, and she came with the chick. The chick was bad, so I'm checking the chick out. And the stud stopped, turned around, and was like, "Yo, you looking at my woman?" I'm like, "Oh shit." So I just said, "Oh, look, I mean, I don't mean no disrespect, you know what I'm saying?" And I thought I was done. I thought it was over. I really, I thought it was done. I said, "My bad. I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect." I didn't even follow it up, but damn, bro, like none of that. Like I just said, just left it at that because I wasn't sure if I was talking to a bro or a broette at that time. Now,
A broette, is that what it's called now?
Yeah, that's arm wrestle.
That makes sense, Mike. That makes sense.
So I'm behind the counter. They come to the counter. The fine bitch has got an arm full of stuff, and the nigga and the chick dude, she got nothing in her hand. So I'm thinking to myself like, wow, wow, you really are a nigga. Okay, you ain't been helping the bitch with this shit at all, are you? Okay.
Oh my god.
So I got stuff about that all day long, but. So when she came up with stuff up there, and I'm sorting things out, I said, "Do you want me to bag it?" She was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, something like that." And that's just how you talk when you're behind the counter. You say stupid shit like "hun," "sweetheart," "babe," "bruh." You know what I'm saying?
I do all the time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You say dumb shit like that behind the counter. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you talk. That's just
It's actually implied.
A lot of times it's implied to talk that way. Yeah.
But sometimes they don't take it that way. They take it very offensive, yeah.
Exactly. So here goes a little dudette. Hey, watch it with that baby stuff. I was like, baby. I said, babe. I said, okay. I said, look, man. I said, look, man. I said, you ain't got to be all super insecure about the chick. Apparently, she with you because here she is out in public with you. So, I'm not going to try and snake your broad in front of you. So, calm your ass down. And I silently started ringing the stuff up. Again, I thought I'm done. I've said my piece. I'm done. I have nothing else to say about this. You ought not either. I have shut the fuck up. I'm not even looking your chick in the eyes.
Yeah, that's what
look at her tits.
That's what be killing me.
This here go to nigga bitch. Beat your ass out here, cuz.
That's what be killing me about these studs. It's like studs, they don't portray like good dudes or like up like yeah, it's like they portray the bad guys. They portray this is exactly what you're saying. What I was gonna say. They portray the worst in men. Yeah. It's like the bad
the men that they hate.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, again, another reason why women should be standing up against all this stuff, because again, you're getting played. You start fucking with niggas because you don't like the bullshit men do, just to get what you would date, to get you a chick who act just like the niggas did in the first place.
And act
As I said, I'm glad when they do that. I'm glad when they find another girl, because they're going to just find out that it's the bitch that causes all the problems and it's not the man. So have at it.
I just recently, like just a few weeks ago, I had a little white girl. She's a lesbian. She's one of my regulars in my shop. She come in and she goes, she goes like, Jay. She goes, I got to tell you something. I was like, what? She was like, all the same bullshit you guys go through with women, we go through with women. I was like, so what do you? So who's the smart one? Who's the dumb one here?
So
and she goes, she goes, at this day and age, I'm not even sure anymore. I think y'all got it. I think y'all.
Bro,
it's for real.
She thinking about all the times that her homeboys used to come and complain about that chick, and she'd be like, that's because you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. She goes, and now I see now it doesn't matter what the fuck y'all do, y'all. Damn. And she goes, Jay, I'm behalf of all women. I'm sorry. I said, well, thank you. I'm taking that shit.
All right, but I can't take a blowjob right now. I'm at work.
No, she all boy girl. Yeah, she don't. Yeah, she don't.
I think too that lesbians should not be able to buy dildos. They say no to dick, bro. They get no dick. They get no dick. They don't want dick, they get no dick. No dildos.
No dick for you.
That's not that. Yeah, they get a little tongue thing that goes. That's all they get.
Yeah, it's like you giving it to somebody who can't even feel how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're going off on our man anti-lesbian rhetoric.
Hey Jay, I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce, guys.
Yeah, you gotta get. Oh, we were just about to start playing Cards Against Humanity, bro.
Yeah, I got a date with my girl, and I knew I'd be on your show for the hour, so I made that. So now I gotta. She'll put her dick in my ass if I don't go now. So
got you. Okay, all right. Get the ass going. We don't.
Transgender.
You got to shout out to.
Just trying out for Netflix. I gotta get her there.
Just reminder that Sunday's coming up, and it's a short drive. I'm just playing. I'm not saying no disrespect. No disrespect.
I know, Flower. I got you. Shout out to everybody here, man. You guys. Yeah, just shout out to all you guys on here and everybody else. Stay solid, man. And we'll see you guys later.
Drive safe. Drink water. Happy birthday.
James. All right.
Peace. Right on. Thank you, Joel. That was pretty dope right there. So before we get into our game here, Stevie, I'm going to give you a moment here to think about this for yourself. We're all a little special out here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it per se that makes you so fucking special? Maybe it's something that you know about yourself that you already knew coming up, or it's something that someone has told you, or maybe you got an extra toe. But what is it that makes you so fucking special? So, Steve, I'm gonna give you a chance to think about this for a moment, and we're gonna start with our man James Badera up top.
Really, you gonna put me on the spotlight like that?
Oh, I am.
So, your question is, what makes me special, huh?
Yeah.
I am the nicest asshole you will ever meet.
Craig, didn't I tell you? I told you, didn't I?
Joe, can you agree with that? The James is the nicest asshole that you will ever get to know. I could agree with that also. I could definitely agree with that also. Yeah. And that is a special talent to have. You have to, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to be able to balance the two. Sometimes you got to be an asshole. Sometimes you got to be nice. And then every now and then you got to use that je ne sais quoi, as the French say. Right down the middle, where you're a nice asshole. Where they want to be mad at you, but they just fucking can't because you said stupid shit like, hey, with all respect, dude.
There's a German saying that, Jay, there's a German saying, I don't remember what the exact translation, what the exact wording is in German, but literally translated to English, the phrase states, you're right, but you're an asshole for doing it.
That's it. And I like that about you, man. Shout out to James for being the nicest asshole that we'll ever get to know. Hopefully Stevie will come back. All right. So flower, like I said, it could be anything. It could be, so that you already know about yourself. Something people may have told you about yourself. Or maybe you got an extra belly button. All right. So what is it about you that makes you so fucking special? Flower? Unmute you.
Hold on, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
There you
Yeah, I
go.
can hear you.
Okay, so I'm really conceited and really confident, right? So, if I had to say it, it would be, so what makes me so special is every breathing moment of my experience and existence.
Wait, say that one more time.
Okay. So what makes me so special? Like, what was the question? Because if that was the question that I gave, that was the answer. And it was that every like living, breathing, moment by moment, experience in my existence is what makes me so special.
Oh, okay. All right. I got lost in that for a second. I'm sorry. But I like that answer because that is very true. Everything that you go through in life, saying from the good to the bad, to the cool, to the totally insane, to the mundane, it all.
Yeah, like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like just being part of my existence is like cool. Like I like me.
Yeah.
So
Well, you gotta like you. If you don't like you, it's really hard for other people to like.
And that's the best part of me is that I think like every living moment of the day is just, it's my experience and my existence, and yeah. That's why I'm special.
All right. Well, don't say anything to you. It doesn't have to be anything specific, but somebody told you that you were, or something you've known about yourself, or you got a third nipple. What makes you so fucking special?
Well, I don't really have anything to make me fucking special. I don't even think I am special enough to even be special. But for the sake of this question, shit, I don't know. I got the ability to make people laugh at any given time, and I don't even have to try.
I have to agree with you. That is a real thing. I would also say that now I am actually a pretty speedy butt roller myself, but I like to take my time. I don't really be in a rush. I'm at home. It's my weed. I'm not. I take my time when I roll up. I just do. Or sometimes I'm just not that much of a rush to roll up. It really depends on how I feel. But you, no matter what, you wait another minute for the most part. I think that makes you fucking special. And usually, and I'm going to be honest, 9 times out of 10, it hits really good from over the roller butt fat. So shout out to you and your extremely fat.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you.
I don't think we tell you enough. As the circle of friends, I don't think we recognize your talent.
Are y'all strictly flower, or do y'all like the resins and stuff like that? Edibles?
I thought he was asking me, was I strictly wait, let me stop.
Whoa.
As a topic, so I'm like, hold on, wait, what?
I mean, we are mostly flower over here. Yeah, we'll put that on the night show.
This conversation gets a little tricky here. I mean, well, it could. No, I'm just playing. We talk about Vegas. Nah, I'm really playing. I'm just playing.
We're mostly flour over here, but I mean, we're not above using concentrates.
I put concentrate inside my blunt.
Yeah, we put concentrate in the blunt. You know,
but I don't smoke straight. That shit is like.
I don't mind resin.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't mind resin. I don't mind shake.
But I mean, overall, when it comes to weed, yeah, all forms. I think the only form I won't do when it comes out, I know it's coming, is the shooting, is the needle method. I won't shoot it up.
You know which one I like? I like the one in the little temperature bottle that you put like under your tongue, like in your cheeks. It's like a little dapper.
The RSO oil?
It's like and it makes you salivate.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's the idea. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I've tasted that.
It's like doing acid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why I like.
Hold that shit down.
Damn! Did he only pop on to get our confession of what kind of what we fuck with?
What kind of drugs we on here? He's gonna have a little issue there. Hopefully he'll go back in after I do mine. So
yeah, we already know they only looking for the guns and the firearms over that way. I'll fuck with you.
So for me, what it is that makes me so special is literally I can talk about anything. My mother says I get it from my dad. He was a great my biological father, great conversationalist, good person to talk to. He's usually got good thoughts in his head. My stepfather was also a very conversationalist, so I have a way with words. Speak of said words. I can almost always, any word, if I've never heard the word before, if you tell me the word and use it as sentence context, I can tell you the definition of the word, and I'm usually correct. That's been a talent that I've had since I was a kid. Yeah. I was good at comprehending. Comprehension, very good at that. That's my special talent. It makes me so fucking special out here in the world. My wife says my breath never stinks.
I wouldn't know about that. I'm not doing kissing.
Fair enough. She told me one day, I asked her, I said, my breath stink at the time? She was like, no. She was like, your breath never stinks. I was like, how is that possible? Because like, I know sometimes I just outright don't brush my teeth. Sometimes it happens. What do you mean my breath never stinks? She's like, it doesn't just stink. I don't know. I'd have to ask her again to explain that to me. My talent is that I can. Words are my thing. I was a very good rapper. I was cool.
1 minute. I'll be right back.
First door.
You said you're a good rapper?
Well, I mean, I was at one point in my life. I used to rackety tap.
You used to flow a little flow.
I used to flow a little flow. I was a little MC. I was. So.
Back when that's what it was actually, when it was really that, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel that. I resonate with that.
I was a rapper in the late 90s, early 2000s.
So while James is gone, is there an update? Did he get to play on his machine last, or no? Or is he still without access to the he was having such a tragedy?
It looks like he's not yeah.
Okay, so he's like almost 24 hours in, you guys. Like He just needs a lot of support out there, you guys. If you guys have a favorite character on this show, and you know, and it's other than James, just vote James as your favorite character right now. Put an 8 in the chat. Vote 8 in the chat for James, 7 for Doughboy, 6 for Coldwater, and 3 for Flower from Facebook as your favorite character on the show. But James needs a lot of support out there. He's 24 hours in of a personal system device to be able to play on, and this is it could go into tragedy. We're only 24 hours in. We are being told that it's for an entire week, an entire 7 days. We are almost 24 hours in, so we're gonna check back with James, in a while. Yeah. A month. It was 30 days.
30-day ban.
And today is day 1. We're not even 24 hours in. He looks calm. He looks refreshed. Like, he actually looks refreshed and like he's paying attention today. And like, he seems like he's got a little red in his cheeks. Like he's like come to life. But we're going to check on him. It's probably a separate show we have with James Vodera Goes Dark for 30 days.
We're going to see how we're going to start.
To keep checking in with him and see how he's doing. Yeah.
He should start going live on the 2 Minute Smoking Weed page. Thanks. To follow his status on him. I have a PlayStation for the next 30 days, 29 days.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
The 2NSW ... for Blunt Show can also go live on my platform and update the James Vodera gaming situation as well. That would be a cool segment. If you come on and talk about how your show is covering it and show people how to find you. Because that's what we do over there at the Variety Concierge Vegas. And I'm Flower from Facebook, your artist and entertainment concierge, here on the 2NSW show, live from Vegas. It's Jay Coldwater and Doughboy Keysar. I know I pronounced that a little wrong.
No, not how you say my last name.
It did say
I know, but it came out like that and it sounded cool. Because I just wanted to say Doughboy TV. And then I went ahead and said so then I just changed it a little. Sorry.
Oh,
sometimes we change the identity for protection. Like I have a show called Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz, but the host is named Yoki Cruz. But I call it Yorkie Cruz because she's got bigger views than just where she's at. She's New York with it. Feel me? Like,
yeah, I got you. With that being said, though, please keep in mind that the 2NSW for Blunt Show is on air every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4:20-ish until 4:20-ish until question. There he is.
It's like he's got a snack. He's coping very well. He's got some tools to get him through. You folks follow us, and we'll continue.
This is some kind of a Discovery Channel. Before we go into our next and final segment here, James, how you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Best comedy show ever.
How are we doing right now with the PlayStation, the PSN ban? How are we?
We've got a thumbs up. A thumbs up, everyone. For all you countries tuning in international and from state to state, we've got a thumbs up. Day 1, James Vodera. No.
Day one is doing
dark for 30 days.
hanging in. He's seems healthy. Still got color. So I mean,
not doing poorly.
That's good. That's good. Just
health is good. My knee don't hurt near as much as it did.
Okay. That's good.
We'll check back in with you tomorrow.
We'll check in with you tomorrow. Day 2.
Day 2, everyone. Day 2.
Day 2. He's marching.
You're not alone, James. Here at this network, you're not alone. We right here with you. So
nah. Ian Duncan's still gonna network.
I feel old and broken.
Yeah, we can still get on network, so now we don't.
Here's support. It's the least we could do. From city to city and coast to coast. International. It's the 2NSW 4 Blunt Show. With Jay Coldwater as your host and Doughboy from Doughboy TV.
All right, now you guys. So I guess I'm assuming Stevie's not going to make it back. So as always, it's the end of the show. We're going to play a show favorite here, Cards Against Humanity. If you have the card game at home, feel free to play along with us. Just understand that this deck of white cards is the only white cards that matter. And so far, they are virtually undefeated. If you don't have a card game, just shout out your favorite answer, however it goes. That goes for those at home watching and my folks right here in the studio with me. So we're going to go ahead and get this started here because we're getting close to the end of the show. Boom, boom, boom. All right, kids. Here we go. Black card says... Oh, nice. Why am I sticky? So, why am I sticky?
Because you got a nut on your hands.
Fair enough. That would answer a lot of times the hand has been sticky. James, why am I sticky?
Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, why are you sticky? Because Battlefield amputations.
All right. Blood does get that sticky consistency.
That's a good one.
While. Yeah.
Definitely a James answer.
Yeah, definitely a James answer. Flower.
Let me give you a flower answer.
Flower. Why am I sticky?
Nuts and honey.
Somehow that was worse than your answer. Somehow that was worse than your answer. All right. Now, I'm super scared now because the white thing is it's so cruel sometimes. But why am I sticky?
Filling my briefcase with business stuff.
Okay, sticky fingers.
All right then.
Okay, you stole that one. The white card stole the show on that one.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
You definitely got away with that one, Jay Coldwater.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Back to the block. Just recently did that.
We solved the case of why you're sticky, didn't we? I can keep going.
Here we go. Oh, okay. So this is taken from the perspective of someone posting on Reddit, I imagine. So, hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything. Flower.
Wait, what? Okay, you said it says what?
Like like someone's posting on Reddit. It says, "Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything."
Okay. Hey Reddit, I am the 411 operator. You may continue your call by inserting your credit card now to ask me anything.
All right, Flower. All right, James. Hey, Reddit. I blank. Ask me anything.
I just thought of something. Flower threw me off and made me forget.
Yeah, most times everybody should probably just come before Flower. She should definitely be last.
Phrasing.
You want us to come back to you, James?
Yeah, come back to me. I got nothing.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Joe. Hey, Reddit. I blank. Ask me anything.
Hey Reddit, I'm horny as fuck. Ask me anything.
Spoken like a true Reddit post.
I don't even know what Reddit is.
It's like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Oh, really?
Tumblr.
Like there are more of those kind of things out there like that?
Yeah, there's all kind of crazy ass shit out there.
Oh wow, yeah. I only know of the main couple. I don't really partake in all that.
Right, fair enough.
I'm just Flower from Facebook.
All right, James. Hey, Reddit. I'm blank. Ask me anything.
Hey Reddit, I'm Catholic. Ask me anything.
Ooh, that's a great one. That is ultimatum.
Right. That's asking for a big can of worms you don't want open.
Yeah,
there's some questions that we asked. Yeah. So, how do you feel about the Pope? How do you feel about Father Timothy and his boy stuff? Hey, Reddit, after the white card now. I blank. Ask me anything. So, what? Oh, hey, Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything.
50 milligrams of Zoloft daily. Hey Reddit, I be having 50 milligrams of Zoloft every day.
Ask me anything.
Ask me anything.
Ooh, that'd be kind of scary. off the Zoloft.
I'm surprised nobody said drunk.
Or just said their name.
I thought about a name too. When James was up, I thought he could just say James.
This is going to be a doozy here. All right, you guys. Mitch McConnell can't come without blank.
Who?
James. Mitch McConnell can't come without
Who the fuck is Mitch McConnell?
actor guy.
Some guy that eats poor people?
Mitch McConnell?
Yeah. He can't come without.
I don't know if I know him. Mitch McConnell.
I still didn't even hear the fucking question. All I know is Mitch McConnell's something.
He can't come without a certain something.
That's Mitch McConnell. Super old dude. He's a senator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hella old ass senator too. So I'll start.
And the question was Mitch McConnell can't come.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell can't come without
Jesus.
without cheese. Mitch McConnell can't come without cheese.
Without
cheese.
What?
He can't come without cheese.
Well, cheese.
He needs cheese to come.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Like cheese, like from the grocery store, cheese.
Right? Cheese.
Cheese. Yeah, cheese. 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 Like Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Gouda, American cheese. Baby Bell.
Okay.
Mozzarella cheese.
I don't get it. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I started. Mitch McConnell can't come without James. Sorry.
McConnell can't come without James.
Without James. But
Fucking
James.
like a vampire. Mitch McConnell can't come unless he is invited.
Fair enough.
No, it's Mitch McConnell can't come without being invited. Okay.
All right, Flowers, you're so smart. Mitch McConnell can't come without.
Mitch McConnell can't come without subscribing to my podcast and paying me $100 million.
Goddamn.
Sorry. So if you're having trouble in the near future, you know who to call to reverse it. Cash App, Flower from Facebook.
All right, Joe. Mitch McConnell can't come without
Watching porno.
Yeah, that sounds even better. He probably watched. Looking at this dude, he probably watched some weird shit. Oh, but what does Ye White Card have to say? Mitch McConnell can't come without
My Uber driver, Pablo.
That way, that makes sense too. That's in case he wants to drop it off in cash.
That's Pablo from GCA.
Well, that's probably. All right. Well, with all that being said, there you guys. As always, it's been fun talking with you. It's been great. We all got to see what each other makes us all a little special, a little more special than the next guy. But what makes everyone special is your own individual instances that you have going on in your life, like Flower said. What you go through is what makes you, and that's what makes you you. You are special. You. So, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching and hanging out with us and enjoying our antics here. If you're watching or have been watching, please like us, love us, share us, and subscribe. I didn't say subscribe. So, yeah. Like us, love us, watch us, and subscribe. And I guess hit the little bell thing, wherever that's at. I probably have to get some cool little whooshies going on here to show that stuff. But
I see messages from my bell every once in a while, but I don't know how to find it.
You gotta go to YouTube on your bell or wherever the bell is connected to. If it's just from my bell, then your phone is haunted, and I suggest you get a new phone number. But all right, guys. So, James, any shout outs, anything special you want to tell us about before we get out of here?
Shit. Shout out to you and Doe as always for having me on. Flower, shout out to you for being here. Joel, big shout out to you for being here as well, even though you're not here right now. And of course, big shout out to Marijuana.
Yay, Marijuana. Flower, shout outs, anything you got going on you want to let us know about?
Yeah, there's tons to tell you and tons to say that I want to tell everybody about, but that just doesn't mean I'm going to, and at least not here on this channel. But you can always check in with me wherever I'm at as well, or you can see me once in a while when I stop by and check on these guys. And yeah, just keep it so West Coasting out there, and shout out to having me. Just like I said, always just having me around, and big shout out to you for that. Have a good day, everybody in the world.
Bro, shout outs.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that Doe TV will be airing Friday through Mondays now at 7 p.m. That is the official time frame of, I'm going to say 7-ish, you know what I'm saying, 7 p.m., 7:01, 7:02. But we will be airing Friday through Monday because his show airs from Tuesday through Thursday. I don't want to do 2 shows a day because of the fact that I burn up too much weed. Yeah. So, yeah, we smoke a lot. So, yeah, my shit's running Friday through Monday at 7 o'clock on StreamYard and YouTube. Shout out to everybody in the world. Shout out to Flower, Joel, James, Coldwater. Yeah, just keep it positive, keep smoking, keep fucking each other, keep sleeping with each other's wives.
Yeah, get it in.
I don't condone any.
Keep up mixed marriages. I love when a lot of black people start fucking a lot of white women because we can make the world all black. I love it. So keep fucking on white bitches.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the homosexuals because they keep fucking these dudes in the ass. And but I hate the homosexual dudes only because they be dookie dicking bitches and I can't stand that shit. So fuck you. Yeah, we'll learn about dookie dicking on my show, but yeah. And that's it.
Well, as always, shout out to my compadre over here. Shout out to you, James, Flower, Joel, Stevie, make him laugh. Also, shout out to Super Admin Chris Nestor for just being Super Admin Chris Nestor. Shout out to everybody out in the world, the whole comedy scene in the world. And shout out to me because I'm fucking glorious. That's about it. So, well, no, I can't make that. All right. So, with that being said, my friend,
always trust and believe and eat chicken. Medicated. But if you can't remember all that, remember this. Respect the weed. It may save your life one day.
May save your life one day.
Just may save your life one day. All respect. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and having a good time with us here on Two Niggas Smoking Weed, the 2NSW show, 4 Blank show. And we are out of here. Peace.
See you on the PS app.